Plowing through the Blazers. Up 3-0 on the Kings. Can anyone stop the Lakers? A look at the California State Capitol, the city of Sacramento, ready for playoff basketball. And we're inside a very loud Arco Arena for the Game 4 starting lineups. Here's the Kings public address announcer, Scott Moak.
Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, 6'10", from Clemson, number 54, Horace Grant. At forward, 6'7", from North Carolina, number 17, Rick Fox. At guard, 6'1", from Arkansas Little Rock, number 2, Derek Fisher. At guard, 6'6", from Lower Merion High School, number 8, Kobe Bryant. At center, 7'1", from Louisiana State, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of the Lakers is Phil Jackson. Let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Your 6'1" guard from Marshall, number 55, Jason Williams. A 6'6" guard from Pepperdine, number 13, Doug Christie. A 6'10" forward from Serbia, number 16, Peja Stojakovic. From Serbia, Montenegro, 7'1", your center, number 21, Vlade Divac. At forward, 6'10", from Michigan, number 4, Chris Webber. The head coach of your Sacramento Kings, Rick Adelman.
Wishing you a happy Mother's Day as we're coming to you from a rockin' Arco Arena in Sacramento. The home fans want to see this series extended. The Lakers trying to complete the sweep of the Kings. With Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. The duo of Shaq and Kobe, Mike, looking to close this round out.
Kobe and Shaq combining for over 65 points per game in this series, torching the Kings. Sacramento coach Rick Adelman has no answers. Then again, no one in the NBA does.
So, Clark, that is the question. Who can stop Shaq and Kobe and these defending champion Lakers?
Well, partner, 14 straight wins for L.A. They haven't lost in over a month. The role players have been huge as well. Rick Fox defensively, Horace Grant on the glass, Derek Fisher orchestrating and running the point. L.A. running on all cylinders. System, go.
For the defending NBA champion Lakers, it's Derek Fisher and the great Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist, Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the three-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper, Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Stars, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their five.
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series, 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 at Staples Center. Shaq was dominant each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe still in the show in a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Yes. Now the big story in this one, as we told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant is not his normal public self day. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Hey, Mike, Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. Here's Weber, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And for just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for it.
Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points. Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie as the assignment. And what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games, more than 20 points.
Here is Bryant. Sacramento making their last shot. The shot's good. And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankle.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this year. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark, O'Neal with the basket.
Shaq led the league in field goal percentage. Actually, is leading the league in field goal percentage. And he's fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Christmas. Good. A nice assist for William. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with the title under their belts. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Now, here is Stojakovic, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Good! He's Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second to Tracy McGrady in most improved player voting. And he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. The Kings have to get more.
Fox kicks to Grant. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Look at the big man get up. Great athleticism from Shaq. Would be denied.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Nothing going for. Right now, their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard, who's checked in for Divac. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Ori comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. And Robert Ori on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. And his leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Christie. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Christie's got 6.
A super effective shooter from downtown. I like seeing Christie fire away with confidence.
And passes to O'Neal. Here is Shaw. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 4. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Fox against Turkoglu. There's the drive. That one doesn't go. You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said,
when he gon' pop, yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner. The whole summer on the road, I'ma take the whole globe from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. I'm just greedy like cuz with a hustle like Pope. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen and patient. Feeling like rust, I went cold out the basement. Get it by the running new chains by the desert toe. That I love them, it's a whole celebration.
Want to know how I took my business to the next level? It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify has all the tools in one place to run your business and design your website to match your brand. So you can turn your fans into customers. See for yourself. Start.
First ever time it's been. Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite Uncle Timmy, and today I have it. It's like on the video, push the videos. You're gonna have to go 6'8" with this. I'm on 208 pounds, and I have to drop the wingspan down to 6'8". Right? You gotta go 6'8" on the wingspan because you have to have at least an 88 free ball. This build is pretty unique, but yeah, let's just think like that. It's pretty unique, man. Like, it's a unique build. It has a lot of. It's very difficult to make. There's not that much wiggle room to have on this build, but regardless, you know Uncle's going to make it just because of pure fact that it's such a rare build, right? So we're going 75 speed, we're going 70 on the acceleration. All right, now it would be nice to have a little bit faster speed, but you just got to take so much off because of, really it's because of the defense and the shooting are so high. Okay, so 75 on the speed, 70 on the acceleration. We're going 63 on the strength. That is just for the fearless finisher. Okay, so we're going 63 strength on the fearless finisher. We're going 60 vert on the 60 vert because this is going to be the chase down, right? And then we're going to go 95 on the stamina, and that's going to be for the 94 feet. So this right here, the physicals, I would say is like average. Okay, one thing I always would say is that the centers always take it 70. So we're going 60 vert on. We're going 6'8" on the wingspan. You have to have at least an 88 free ball. This build is pretty unique, but yeah, let's just think like that. It's pretty unique, man. Like, it's a unique build. It has a lot of. It's very difficult to make. There's not that much wiggle room to have on this build, but regardless, you know Uncle's going to make it just because of pure fact that it's such a rare build, right? So we're going 75 speed build. It has a lot of. It's very difficult to make. There's not that much wiggle room to have on this build, but regardless, you know Uncle's going to make it just because of pure fact that it's such a rare build, right? So we're going 75 speed, we're going 70 on the acceleration. All right, now it would be nice to have a little bit faster speed, but you just got to take so much off because of, really it's because of the defense and the shooting are so high. Okay, so 75 on the speed, 70 on the acceleration. We're going 63 on the strength. That is just for the fearless finisher, okay? So we're going 63 strength on the fearless finisher. We're going 60 vert on the 60 vert because this is going to be for the chase down, right? And then we're going to go 95 on the stamina, and that's going to be for the 94 feet. So this right here, the physicals, I would say it's like average, okay? One thing I always would say is that the centers always take it 70. This build is 6'8", so I guess they can play as a center. Actually, I would probably want this build to play center or something like that in the park. I don't know, man. Like, it's so unique. Like, y'all can figure it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think this position can play. I think it can play all three positions. It's just that the playmaking is so, it's just average, and that's something that I'm just like, bruh, I really wish I could have an 80 instead of 75. But you have to go 83 on a close shot. This is as low as you can go. You can't go no higher than that. I mean, no lower than that. You can go higher. Again, it's just that it just, you know, it doesn't make sense to have a close shot, right? Then on the driving layup, we're going 80 on the driving layup. And that is basically so we can get, you know, the silver finisher on silver. You do get the Russell Westbrook layup package. Again, you can go higher. You can't go no lower than 80, but you can go higher than 80. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know what these things stand. Driving dunk, don't touch it. This build ain't dunking, right? But we will go 45 on the standing dunk, get all those standing dunk animations. To me, that's just like it. We should always have that. It wouldn't make it 6 notch. So we'll do that. Then on the post control, we're going all the way up to 92. So the reason why I went all out on the post control is because when you have a 75 ball handle, but now you have total pluckable. So you don't have to worry about getting plucked as much. Actually, you got your lockdowns on you. But also, again, since you have a low ball handle, it just makes sense to have post control ability. So that's the reason why we're doing that, all right? Then you want to go ahead and go 92 on the mid-range shot. Now, going 92 on the mid-range shot is basically makes this build way much more playable, all right? No matter where you're at now. And that's why I said, like, you know, it's kind of just about figuring, like, what your taste is. Because to me, I'm making this build, I have a two-way blue guy maxed out. I just love, you know, rare builds, and especially rare builds I can play, you can use it and have advantage. So this is definitely number one. The 92 mid-range is going to allow you to get, again, as you see right here, all these gold badges, blinders, gadget shoot, Jedi, green machine, space grid, right? But also you get many position Hall of Fame, open looks Hall of Fame, comeback kid, dream shape, post fade phenom, right? So you get all that, and then of course you get the 88 3 ball. That is going to get you everything else. The agent 3s on silver, limitless on bronze, and of course 5 finder on silver. And then what I end up doing is go 71 on free throw to get those 3 points. Now, for rep. Now again, your 3-point shot cannot go lower than 88. Your mid-range cannot go lower than 88. Both of them have to be at least 88. So I'm helping y'all out here as I make this build. So if y'all want to make changes, just understand where the floor is at. Like, don't go past that, so change your name, waste your time. Alright? Your pass accuracy, I went 77 on the pass accuracy. Obviously that's going to give us a great start, so we're going to get a timer. But the big one here is just really good, right? Just getting those stuns and hitting that open person in the corner, that type of deal. Then your ball handle, remember, it's 75. I went 76, and the 76 basically will give you the speed booster. But we're only going 76 on the ball handle, and then 75 with the speed ball. So as you can see, this is what we're looking at. We got a pluckable, we have ankle breaker. We're going to have blow bys on bronze. We're going to have handle on grenades on bronze, speed boosters on bronze, killer combos on bronze. Triple strike though, you're able to get it on silver, so that's something to keep in mind. But as you can see with this build already, the big thing about this build is that it is obviously going to be fading, right? It's going to be fading. You can catch the ball triple threat, work one way, go on, hit a fade, go other way, hit a fade. Obviously, you go in the post and just absolutely destroy people in the post. You got Dream Shape Hall of Fame, Post Fame Speed Hall of Fame, you got Post Fame Technician Hall of Fame. So you can see drop stepper, you can see, you even got post specialists on go. So you can see where this build is like an old school type PG, like Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like a bigger Magic, like a Magic Johnson type build. Back turns to basket is going on the court. You can just shoot lights out with this. All the catch and shoot is on the court, right? So you see that. But now check this out. Look how crazy this defense is. So you got to go 88 on the interior, and you can't go no lower than that. And I think this is why we have not been able to make it, because you had to go 80 in interior defense. So the whole time when I was thinking two-way, I was going perimeter. I said, yo. But then I wasn't getting it. So then I was like, man, bunk it. Let me see if I can go flip it. And when I flipped it, I got the name. So this is crazy. You can't go no higher than 80 on your perimeter defense, though. So just think about it. 80 perimeter defense, 80 interior. So it's kind of backwards, right? But now you can see why I was like, yo, like, you probably play this good at center. Just because you got insane defense in the interior. But you also have good perimeter, and then you also have an 81 steal. Now, I went 81 because I wanted to get interceptor on silver, but like, you know, you can't go no lower than 80 anyway on it. So, but you can't get an 85, right? Because you gotta have an 88 3 ball, so you have to have T-Rex arms. So it's like, it sucks because I would love to have an 85 steal, but you can't get 85 steal because you need an 88 3 ball. And then you can't go 6'7" because you need the 6'7" will not allow you to make this building on the bathroom. So like 6'8" gives you the most attributes to make something, right? Then we're going 78 on the block, right? 78 on the block. Again, we'll give you takedown on bronze. It will give you anchor on bronze. The first question is my ask is, well, why won't you go 74 on the vert? Because you don't got enough attributes, man. It's hard to get it. Like I tried, alright? I tried. It's not happening. I'm not able to get it. Alright, so then we're gonna go 60 on the defensive rebound, and you have some left over, right? Now, you can either go 29, which you can throw 29 offensive rebound, or you can just go back up if you're a rec player and just go 78 right there. It doesn't really matter. Like you can also go to close control, but I don't think that's gonna do much. So it's really your preference. It's what your call is. That it would have been nice to be able to have some more offensive rebound, but it's like, ain't happening, right? But this is the two-way, three-level phenom build, man. Like, it's unique, it's fun. I'm making it, I'll have it maxed out. I'll be playing it. You'll see me park soon. And it's gonna be a fun build. I just can't wait to get a hold of.
I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. This thing ain't free if you pay him and feeding or vanish. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. All things I've done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposite, I pray leaves you all damaged, I pick up the page. All in a mixture, we do with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gifting a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than do, so I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me them. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know what to do days. Wait. Closing the door, we play. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick get away. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, I like. We do a show, then it's like I'm a break. It's very rare that we make a mistake. You saw a lot till I learned that it's face. Took it as stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us straight. Ain't on the basics. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any time that we play. You still want love, now I think I need hate. More alone, or medium mistake, or I upgrade. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like me. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than do, so I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me them. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know wanna do days. Wait. Closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick get away. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, I like.
NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process. Let's see what it's about.
Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. How do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
Thomas, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the best.
In 2004, we made the original
finishers in the game.
Get in, loser! Over the years, we realized that these characters and these stories
by Bridges.
were told your shows that participated. And we say anything 20 years later is just as popular as it was when it came out. It's so iconic.
Now here's Bridges. Defended by Lowry. Outside.
He's got what it takes. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets.
I thought Hero. Shoots over Johnson. No good on the shot. A big long one. Thomas with the ball. And Butler picks him up defensively. Thomas's shot's good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
He has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame him. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
Well, they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Here in the first is just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's out of bounds for the Heat as Miami retains possession.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Count that one. Closer in. Nice finish from the point. Lowry's got a ton of ways to score once he gets in the paint.
Well, let's discuss the potential of being a point guard and playing with Ben Simmons. How would you guys coexist with her?
Crazy. Now, with this game,
top talent like that.
Well, Simmons can distribute with the best. best of them, but he's still improving his jumper. So if a point guard can come in and add a nice little shooting touch, that would be a great way to play off each other and put together a dominant backcourt.
Definitely, and he picks a lot of pockets too, so I'd like to match that defensive vector if I'm a point guard. Jump the passing lanes, create fast break opportunities, and run the floor with one of the game's best transition players, Ben Simmons.
Claxton misses. A Heat trail. And foul call on my player. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Not that far out, at least. He can work for a better shot than that. Trust me on that.
He's not playing in an empty gym.
And here's Miami. And stolen by my player. Sinks the triple.
Well, a point guard with the pull-up J is leaking. Because the ball is consistently in their hands and they can keep defenders guessing. My players learn it.
Here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Puts it up from 12. Knocked loose. And stolen by my player. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
How about the awareness there? My player sensing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Hero. Now here's Martin. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Brooklyn in the lead. Thomas on the wing. What's up a three? The Heat pull it in. Here's Hero. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
He wants to tinker with the defense a little bit. Now is the time to do it. Time to take a timeout.
Now my player. He's got 5.
Credit the initiative from my player. I like how he stays the defense back.
This is his first free throw. And the first one drops.
My player.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Broke loose. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Johnson. And it's rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Bridges. Butler covering. And that one's good. My player.
And the strength to finish that one off. My player, you aren't going to hold him down.
Put my almost on and tell him not to make
man. So let's go with Allman. If you're gonna be point guard, we're gonna make it shooting guard. You feel me? Jersey number 8 now. This is the best college from high school. Holy Cross. We just roll with it. Make it 6'6", and wait. We need at least a 7 roster. Man, I'm gonna say 3.
Please leave your...
Hello. Okay.
Alright, right there, man. That's what we are. Crazy. Alright, right there, man. That's what we are. Now with this game,
Drop your location, she thinks she me a son. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me a son. She keep it in her bag, she me a son. The VA flies with the cash, she me a son. Came out hustling with the bag, oh no. I can't get into the gas. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On the detour. Came back red on the bottom of the shoe. Most of the devil, she think that she is some. And then reality, she think that she is some. Step like a stepper, she tripping a million fruits. She think she is some. She barely ever outside when she trying to get some. My number one, always moving in silence. She's the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you straight the same thing, guy. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew.
like LVs. My in on front seat, my other in back seat. Know who your other, I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, you say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like let me do ya. I need millions for the new year. Send the dirt, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went out of my pocket and bought my boo one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Talk that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year and they just off my music. I just finally got them ball and ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them bracelets up her arm, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mama. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside punching. Don't want with us, I spend it to my last $100.
Red keys on red keys. Now she think she meals some. Dressing like she taking. Now she think she meals some. Count on cash, spending fast. Now she think she meals some. Keep on her bag. Now she think she meals some. Walked in with a baddie. Now she think she meals some. Now she think she meals some. Bust down on Audemars. Now she think she meals some. Cop another foreign car. Now she think she meals some. Don't need a stylist. She must think she meals some. Always going viral. She must think she meals some. Turn up on her. She must think she meals some. Caps on the rings and the chain. Think she meals some. Posted up, running with her. Think she meals some. Flawless, we big. Reppin' like she meals some.
Hey, yo, is that that Mexican OT? Like Johnny Dang.
player from Ski's iPhone.
Hello and welcome to NBA 2K. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build. So let's get into it and have some fun. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Detroit Pistons. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Studia, along with Brian Benefittini and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on my player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Pass to Harden. And it seems like overnight with a move or two, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. And you can save cap space, build a pile of assets. You can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's my player outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Pass to Zubac. George. Outside Harden. Here's Man. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Good awareness from the combo guard. James Harden is terrific at finding the open man.
And here is Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Here's Man. Pass to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Outside George. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Detroit scoring again.
Well, when you're my player's position, you've got to be able to hit from the mid-range, and he's getting there.
Right side, Harden. Leonard, right side. That's good, and it's Harden with the assist.
A small forward who can hold his own down low. Kawhi is 230 pounds, plus he has a wingspan well over 7 feet.
Thompson on the wing. Kicks it out to my player. And it's Detroit scoring again.
He really had his eyes open. Good vision to see they had an open shot outside.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers. basket's still in this one. Here's George. Pass to man. Shoots the three. And another three for the Clippers.
And the court awareness from George. You have to stay balanced defensively, or he will find the open guy.
High player outside. Here's Thompson. Hendricks. From deep. They get it again. Cunningham with it. George picks him up. Hendricks. And so he draws the...
That's fucking crazy, bro. Alright, how much is this shit gonna cost to get niggas okay? You feel me? Crazy. So a 50 will get you right. A 50 will get you right. All right, I'll do that. Oh, here you go. Place 2 is Klay Thompson. I know I got Klay. I know I got Klay Thompson in here, bro. There you go. I need a 90. I need a 90. I need a 70. Oh, I can't even use this jump shot.
Is the best jump shot if you are 6'5" and above. Tag a guard who's 50. I'm kicking all my guards out there. This jump shot, you know, shooting is extremely hard this year. I'm not sure if it's because first day and everyone doesn't know their jump shot, or maybe because I'm playing on New Zealand. But I'm not gonna lie, shooting is extremely hard from what I've noticed. No one is making their shots, but luckily I found this jump shot, stumbled upon it. I literally greened 7 shots in a rush shot, 7-1 game, all threes, didn't miss a single shot. So this jump shot is pure chicken trust me, bro. Okay, and everyone was wondering, I do have an 86 3-pointer. This is my 6'6" ISO demigod build. I made a build up video on it last video. Go check that out. It's on my tech video right now on my YouTube. A full in-depth tutorial if you need this. Yes, once again, I do have an 86 three-pointer. This build, I'm shooting lights out with this, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this jump shot, I wasn't shooting lights out. But when I put on this JT Thor base, I was shooting crazy. I didn't miss a single jump shot. I'm telling you, I'm shooting at least 60% from three. JT Thor, LaMelo Ball, and Cade Cunningham. You do need a 79 three-pointer, and you have to be 6'5" and under 6'10". So this jump shot is chicken, blending 4-4 speed, and 40-60 LaMelo Ball, Cade Cunningham, okay? We equip this right now. This is the best jump shot if you are 6'5" and above. Tag a guard who's 50. I'm kicks all my guards up there. This jump shot, you know, shooting is extremely hard this year. I'm not sure if it's because first day, everyone does another jump shot, or maybe because I'm playing on New Zealand. I'm not gonna lie, shooting is extremely hard for what I've noticed. No one is making their shot.
And that's what they.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics a real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it.
What's up, y'all? It's Young Wayne, and this is my 2K life. Six years ago.
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At small forward, Hassan Thompson. At the other forward position, Bojan Bogdanovic. At center, Jalen Duran. At point guard, Cade Cunningham. At the other guard position, Hendricks. The head coach of the visiting team is Monty Williams. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Up front, it's Bogdanovic at the 4 and Duran at the 5. Goose out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the guard position. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Cunningham finds Bogdanovic. Here's Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly spit. And that one drops. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Hendricks. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero.
You can't shake Bam Adebayo when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Hero with it. Three-pointer. Duran pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Cunningham. Duran scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Unloads. Detroit with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's good. 2 points.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Outside, Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Martin.
Caleb Martin going over the top. Special to watch.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Hero. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 4. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Both. Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Detroit. Pass to Hero. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Morris passes to Hendricks. Great D that time. And from Hero.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Knocked loose. Hendricks passes to Bagley, and he gets the bucket. Bagley's got 6 points.
This goes to
breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the shot is good.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now here is Lowry. Scoreless thus far. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now, Hero. He's guarded by Hendricks. To the wing right side. Here's Jaquez. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
During the pass to Hendricks. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is heat coaching.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Smitty, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty.
Substitution.
So it's Detroit controlling the game
in the first half with a score. Your Miami Heat 33. The Pistons 53. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Pistons, front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with Goose, and it's Duran in at the 5. To the paint, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 14 points for the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with DA to see how Bam Adebayo's doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Lowry against Cunningham. Oh, wide open look for Love. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hero. And a big-time jam right there.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's good. Thompson's got his second bucket.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Timeout called.
looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Bagley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Cade Cunningham. And the pass to Hendricks. That's tipped. And here we go. It's Butler. Martin. It's good on the putback.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Hendricks. There's the three. Nailed. From three-point land. Hendricks has got 19 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Makes it off the glass.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Thompson outside. Back to Ivy. Martin against Bagley. Over Martin. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler on the wing. Shoots the three. Cans it from downtown. Butler's got 6 points.
Great pass. Turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Out to the right wing. Back to Ivy. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Hendricks can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 20. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. Good. Nice job down low. 13 points in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Defended by Bagley. There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. During's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just one. One three in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Off target from outside. And here's Ivy. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Josh Richardson. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Weisman. Goose comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Monte Morris subbed in for Cunningham. Robinson, that's good.
Good communication. Dan Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in it. Power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Ball's knocked loose. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons leading by 22. Morris outside, shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly... And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony's...
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, my shots are falling like mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man. Tonight, it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again tonight, my shots are falling, man. So you know. Try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Man, you got a guy like him that, I mean, they like him in Detroit. That's the thing. They like Kate Cunningham, all of those guys, they fit in with him, so it makes sense. But he just was kind of hot. He was hitting a lot of good shots in that last game. 27 points in the debut with a rebuilding Detroit team. You know, I got to see more of him, but I like what I've seen from Detroit all around. Just all around, I like what I've seen from Detroit. Moving in a positive direction from basically losing almost every game last year.
I like it. I like it. Great choice.
Great game.
Watch the screen! Screen! Switch! Pressure him up! We always be ready. I got ball! And screen coming! Save! Screen coming! Get it! Put it back! Y'all ready to lose! Yo, look at the clock! Go ahead, shoot that! Good God, baby!
got this. Don't worry.
Yo, watch it.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get this started already. One more. That's all day.
Now we're rolling.
Keep shooting. I see him.
Just like that. Let's go. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Keep it going.
I'm a walking highlight reel. Hey, you can hit that all day. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Hendricks in at the 2. And for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Duren. Fader on the way. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And Hendricks gets it to go.
Great shot right there. Pulls it up. First shot of the game is good.
And open for the open man.
Now Ball. Bridges outside. Over to the wing. Here's Miller. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Pass to Thompson. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Bridges. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ball passes to Williams. Duren with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Oh, there's a 3 right there. There's a 3 right there, and he's got a 3 early on in the game.
Coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Now here's Williams. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Bridges. Over Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Duren. Stolen by Ball. And about 2 minutes into
that was on me.
He buries it from 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Here's Hendricks in the game against Miami.
And he's going to go straight up. He's going to get the foul.
Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
They tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Thompson passes to Goose. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Rebound by Bridges.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
2 1 for 1.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Off the pick and pop. Good spacing. Good spacing.
Picking up steam as he goes.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, there's a steal.
Here's Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
And again, it's
Great pass, great assist, finds Cade. Off of the steal.
Seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And the Hornets call all time here. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons
Found
this year.
Cade Cunningham.
Ran away with this season series last
Cade's
year.
gonna pull it up, I
One of the
think.
few teams they could beat.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team are playoff champions. Work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
So for the Pistons, Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Morris in for Cunningham. Now here's Ball. 15 in his last outing. Over Morris. Ball no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Hendricks. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
Oh, there's another shot right there coming around that screen. Boom, boom. Comes around that screen, and he's going to pull up right there. Gets his space. Look at it. Comes around the screen. Pulls up, and it's there. Bow. Wide open shot, and he's going to hit it.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Washington with the ball. Here's Martin. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Hendricks. There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. Out of bounds.
Swings it to him out of bounds, and that's a turnover. First turnover of the game for him.
Accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Ahmed both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Down low, the kick out to Morris. From outside the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
On the wing, Rozier.
Hey, Rozier, wide open again.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Misses that one again.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And he's going for the line.
Oh my gosh, another one. You just forgot about, you just completely forget about Uriah Hendricks, right? Look at this right here. He's just like, hey, I'm back here, I'm back here. He's taking the back end, he's taking the back row. No, everybody forgets him. He sees him, throws the lob wide open. Bang. Just like that. There he goes again.
Right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what,
Throwing that one down, that was a great shot.
They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Richards. Still without a bucket. Here's Martin. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly.
We're just working with who on our team, you know? Nice, crazy. Making it happen with what we got. You feel me?
For Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for one. Washington. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. And Miller subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Hendricks in at the 2-guard.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Pass to Hendricks. Launches a three. Count it.
There's another three-point shot. And look at this right here. Look at this right here. From their rookie, just showing up. Going back here, says, hey, just comes back, loses his man, gets the pass. Says, hey, let me pull up real quick while nobody's here. Splash, and it's good.
And it's Morris with the assist. Hendricks has got 16 points now.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Miller. Now here's Williams. Bridges passes to Miller. 6 to shoot. Now Hayward from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks. You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Oh, shit.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rozier against Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, BA. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Hayes is checked in for Thompson.
Killian Hayes.
We've got 1:23 left in the second. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Morris. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Morris has got 8 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. But he's not the guy you expect to pull that off. Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop him.
2 turnovers and a foul. 6-point game here in Charlotte.
And he drops the first. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Rozier. Here's Miller. Give him 8. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
There it goes. Cutting through that back door. Alley-oop. Wow. Now we know he's catching him. Now we know he's catching him all right.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
He's got 18 points in that.
Rozier outside. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Oh, no good on the last second.
Just like that. Ryan Hendricks has a +9 right now. 18 points. Look at this. 3. Got it. Still. Fade away is good. Shot is good. The shot is good.
Good attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons.
32. The Pistons. 39.
That's a +9.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's
Third
ball.
quarter basketball.
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Miller is out there with a mellow ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Ball surveys the floor. Clock at 6. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons leading. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Cunningham. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Hayward.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Miller. And no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Thompson passes to Goose. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Great assist. Great assist right there. And great screen to get his guy open.
From Bogdanovich, very effortless in that stroke. He can strike it, folks.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent.
Oh my goodness. Look at this right here. There's moving around with Cade Cunningham. Cade sees him, says, hey, I'm going to get it. Boom, boom. Throws up. Look, looking for the lay. Double clutch, and it's in there. 8 for 13 tonight. And that's 20 points.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So for the Hornets, Richards is...
He's moving really well without the ball. 11-point game. Just like that, 50 to 52, Detroit up by 2.
Outside for Rozier. Hayward to pass to Martin. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Williams misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Knocked loose.
There's a third turnover in that.
Hayward with it. He's got 5. Martin finds Rozier for the lead. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hayes, the pass to Goose. And he lobs it up to
Oh, great alley-oop right there. Off of the coming around, you thought that he was going to take the shot.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Just like that. That was a really good assist.
Third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing.
He went to Kentucky. A guy who went to Kentucky.
Clifford was going over with the team.
Well, we're doing well. Great job. Show your hands.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. And then forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Jalen Duran, and it's Hendricks in at the shooting guard position.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not
It is there, but that's a good shot right there.
Calm and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fires for 3. Cash.
Oh my gosh, and he hits that. He hits that. He's going to come right back with the 3 of his own. Wide open, lets it go. Says hello. And it's good. And they needed that. They needed that.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bridges. Thompson with the block. Here's Here's Hendricks. And he drops in the
great layup going straight at his man's. Gives it to him. Dribble. Layup. Gives it straight to him.
off the glass.
That's good.
Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being optimistic.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, there's another one. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy alley-oop.
Incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's Miller. That one drops for him. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Goose passes to Duran.
Great pass. Great pass to Duran right there.
Starting to wear down. That's
It's a great pass to Duran right there, and they're going to take the Ryan Hendricks out. Put him back out there, 72-72.
Cunningham against Ball.
Great defense.
They grab their own miss. The Pistons have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Thompson passes to Goose. They now take the lead.
Another 27-point game.
Points.
And you want him
Not
taking
29
good
points.
shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind. The layup. Come on now.
And Washington powers it through.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them. Not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Detroit calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's
Decent for them, man.
talking about right now. You need to tighten it up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Oh, off the inbound. Off the inbound. Clutch. Behind the back from out of bounds. Catches it. And that's good right there.
Getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
The bigger the moment, the more Terry Rozier wants it. This is where Scary Terry comes alive.
Kate Cunningham's going to miss.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Hayward. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Detroit shooting it at 52%. Pass to Hendricks. The three ball. They get it back. Duran. Some solid defense from Williams. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Bridges misses. And here are the Pistons. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And here is Thompson. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Oh, nails the triple.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Cunningham passes to Goose.
Oh my gosh! Your Ryan Hendricks hits it back, right back at you. Right back at you, off of the screen. Takes the shot, and that was good. Wow. That was a crazy shot. He actually shoots it and makes it.
Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys,
three. The three won't fall.
In the electric, and they're going to have to go into overtime.
We've got more in store for you right after
They're going to have to go into overtime. What a shot by Uriah Hendricks to pull that up and make that to send this game to overtime. Great defense. They killed the clock, took the last shot.
Well, 4
There you
quarters
go.
were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So it's the Hawks.
Are you going to put me out there now?
Pistons substitution, Hendricks.
Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Thompson. And it's Hendricks.
He's going to get the foul. He's going to get the foul right there.
And that one drops.
They needed that shot like that. 35 points right now for Uriah Hendricks. 14 to 21, 4 for 4, and 4 for 6 from 3-point. He has really had a game tonight. Shooting the ball.
The Hornets have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Pass to Hayward. Here's Richards. Again,
And there you go. Big time miss right there.
Pistons shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And he lobs it up.
Oh, lobs it up. Lobs it up, but misses his guy. Can they take advantage?
Here's Miller. Here's Richards. Guarded by Morris. Richards inside. He's working on Morris. 4 on the clock. He drops it.
And I can't believe he hit that. I cannot believe he hit that.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through the clutch.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
All right, Hendricks gonna hit that shot right there.
Once he catches fire.
Gets it inside. Layup.
And so it's Charlotte with it.
Just like that. Detroit's back up.
Here's Ball.
Oh, great defense on LaMelo.
Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out to the wing. Goose passes to Morris. Here's Hendricks. From downtown.
Takes a 3. He's gonna miss it.
And he stays with it. The second effort. No good there.
Oh my God.
Washington with the defense.
This is 2 big time buckets.
Hayward against Thompson. Hayward outside.
Oh,
To the inside.
big time steal.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
Morris against Ball. Here's Hendricks. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
All no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Hendricks. To the middle.
Oh my God, he hits it. He hits it. He hits it. Wow. Wow, wow. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Look at this. He gives it back. He didn't want to take that shot. I know he didn't want to take the shot. Look at this. Look at this. Says, hey, LaMelo's got great defense. Passes it inside. Moves around. He says, I don't got a shot. Gives it back to him. He's going to pull up right there. Lets it go and splash. It's good. And that's a potential game winner. That's a potential game winning shot. Remember, they got here through the 3-point shot that he made. Then he just pulls up and hits that one. Can they keep...
Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute.
Wow.
Here's Miller.
And that's game right there. That's a game right there. 16 of 25, 4 for 4 from the field, 4 for 7 for 3. What a game he just had. Absolutely went crazy. 40 points. They needed it. Cade Cunningham with 19. They needed all of that tonight. Look at this. Look at what we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Jump shot. Leaner. Lay. What a game we just had. 40 big points with a game winner.
Even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
What a game we just witnessed from him. 40 points for the first year guy. And the way he's balling, things might just turn around. We seen him hit that. So man, we've got some ruffle steals done. Mm-mm, 20 for 30-point games.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Hey, the next game is Chicago. It was also 1-0. Okay.